This is every Easter egg and hidden detail in the Jurassic World Rebirth trailer, and all I gotta say is this shit means something to me. We got the T-Rex, Spinosauruses, and a mutant dinosaur, and Scarlett Johansson, and me and you, we gotta talk about it. And boom, they hit us with nostalgia off rip, showing off the When Dinosaurs Roam the Earth banner, which dates all the way back to the ending of the first Jurassic Park movie with the T-Rex roaring. My bad, Rexy roaring, who also did this in Dominion. But we get our first look at Mommy. We get our first look at Scarlett Johansson playing Zora Bennett, who's gonna be leading a team of soldiers and scientists to an island looking for 3 of the world's largest dinosaurs to try to cure a heart disease. We then get this shot of Zora in the high grass, and anytime I see high grass in a Jurassic Park movie, I immediately think of the Lost World scene with all the raptors in the high grass. Oh my god. Mommy. Jonathan Bailey, who you might know from Wicked, playing the scientist Dr. Henry Loomis. Yes, Uncle Loomis, the dinosaurs are very big, but look behind you, buddy, you got a big ass fucking tail. Which again, gotta be a nod to this raptor scene. But that's when we get a shot at these huge bitches. They don't call these dinosaurs Titanosaurus for nothing. Long neck and long tail, that's crazy. We get another great shot of the plot of the movie. We then get introduced to Mahershala Ali's character, Duncan Kincaid. Kincaid? Well, he plays a mercenary who's responsible for transporting Zora and her team onto this new island. Mommy? That's right, I said new island. There's another new island. Sir, a 3rd island has hit the building. It turns out this is the real secret research facility that InGen used to breed their dinosaurs. It's not Isla Sorna, it's not Isla Nublar. It's an even more sick and twisted, fucked up version of those islands, with all of their failed experiments of trying to perfect a dinosaur. Which this right here actually reminds me of a facehugger. Which a facehugger actually feels pretty relevant. You'll see in a little bit. But dog, we're getting ancient ruins and shit, as they finally decide to get smart and decide, hey, one of those big dinosaurs is way too big and dangerous. Let's just steal the DNA from their egg. There's just one problem. Mommy and daddy ain't gonna like that. And this dinosaur right here is a Quetzalcoatlus, which yes, is named after Quetzalcoatl. But this scene probably is paying homage to the Jurassic Park 3 scene with the pterodons. I feel like this movie really is like a secret Jurassic Park 3. But Mama Quetzal is angry. She's like, get the fuck out of my nest. And my brother in Christ, we have Scarlett Johansson kicking a fucking dinosaur. I wish she would kick me. Alright. But Dr. Loomis gets pulled out. Only time you'll ever hear me say that. I'm just so sorry for these terrible jokes. Which is when Zora gotta save him. And I don't know if this was intentional or not, but her fit kind of looks like Sonya Blade to me. We then get this shot of Raptor's feet doing that little tapping with its claw. This is a direct callback to the first Jurassic Park when the Raptor's tapping its claw in that iconic kitchen scene. And Raptor claws in general have been like a main Easter egg throughout the Jurassic Park franchise ever since the little Costco kid decided to open his mouth. We're Costco guys. I think that joke deserves a boom! Oh, I'm sorry a raptor killed your entire family. They get 5 big booms. We then get this shot of Zora Bennett looking fucking terrified. And we do know there's gonna be horror elements in this movie, and you'll see why in a second. Because we see this big, meaty claw pop out of the fucking shadows like Batman. But if you'll notice, it's like paw first like an ape. You then get this shot of Duncan using a flare to distract this new monster. And flares are like the heroic call sign in the Jurassic franchise. Everyone who wants to be a hero uses them. Unless you're Ian Malcolm, who gets a lawyer eaten. But you are one ugly mother. We get our first look at the mutant dinosaur in this movie, and it's literally the thing of nightmares. Like, bro, what are you doing here? You belong in the Alien franchise, you freak. Do you think this will give the kids nightmares? This will give the parents nightmares. Indominus Rex, Indoraptor, I treated y'all too harshly. But this mutant's design was inspired by a T-Rex, the Rancor from Star Wars, and a Xenomorph from the Alien franchise. And it basically looks like that concept art we saw of mutant dinosaurs from years ago. Ugh. But back to some normal dinosaurs, or I guess as normal as you can get. We get a back shot of the Dilophosaurus, who Nedry knows all too well. You didn't say the magic word. But this, and I can't stress this enough, means something to me! We're getting the T-Rex river scene from the book, and it's just beautiful. They're gonna be adapting a scene where a family tries to use a riverboat as there's a T-Rex sleeping by and they try not to wake it up, and it of course wakes up, which never made its way into the first movie, but it did make its way into a theme park ride. So if you've ever been to Universal Studios, shout out to that scene. We then get our big climax as we see not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, 3 Spinosauruses and a Mosasaurus. That's right, the Spinosaurus makes its first return since Jurassic Park 3. This fucking menace. I've never felt more betrayed than when the Spinosaurus killed the T-Rex in that theater. I was shook. Don't go to the light, T-Rex. But we also get a bit of dialogue that says the Spinosauruses are protecting their territory with the Mosasaurus. And I know this question has already been answered, but in Jurassic Park 3, we always wondered what happened to the people on this boat. I guess that answers that question. The Spinosaurus was just protecting its territory. But these Spinosauruses, they're biblically accurate. That's right, that cold-ass design from Jurassic Park 3 is not legit. This is actually how the Spinosaurus is supposed to look like. I've been lied to my whole life. Spino's got that Desmond Bane build. Then we end with this money shot of the Mosasaurus, Shamu, coming out of the water, and of course we've seen the Mosasaurus throughout the entire Jurassic World trilogy, but I wonder if this is the same one or a different one. Either way, I'm excited for Jurassic World Rebirth. I'm a huge fan of this franchise, even though the last 2 movies have been kind of But let me know what you think about these Easter eggs and hidden details, and let me know if you found some. Drop a comment down below, and as always, like and follow for more.